All right, so we'll start with the warm up. Again, strength and conditioning class. So, hopefully get a full body workout. End up leaving a little bit sore. So again, let's go ahead and start from our way up to our way down, because that's what the workout's gonna be today. Working from the shoulders all the way to our arches. So let's start with some neck rotations. So again, very gentle. If you have some tight necks, we'll loosen those up right now. If you're a little sore. Those of you guys that came yesterday, legs might be a little sore. Very good. Let's switch directions. Trying to get a good warm up. All right, let's go ahead and just let that weight of our arm stretch out that left side of our neck. Right, and switch. Stretch out the other side or right side now. And now forward, just grab the back side of our head and collapse that forward. Bring our chin to our chest. And very good. Let's just reach up to the sky. Just bring our arms up. Just reach. Let's lift our heel off the ground. Just gonna stretch our calves out as well. And drop those heels. Just lean to our right. Stretch out our rib cages, our lats. Do a full body workout today. So I have 5 different sets, but each one working on 7 different movements. So let's switch. We have 35 different movements today. All right, let's do some arm circles. Go forward. All right, reverse. Very good. And let's do windmills. So one arm at a time, keeping that shoulder, that arm really close to our body. Work on that range of motion. All right, switch. Really working on that. All right, let's switch arms. The 4 rotations. So again, we're going to be doing shoulders and arms, then our back, our chest, some type of cardio movement, legs, and then our calves. So it's kind of how the workout's going to go. And that would be 1 set. So switch, reverse. We'll take a little rest in between each set, and a short break in between each movement. So, all right, great. Some trunk rotations. So let's just start here. Rotate left to right. All right, very good. Let's do some half circles. So just keep that wide stance into our left, cut across, come to our right and lean back. And then stretch out our lower back, our abs with this one. Let's do a couple more on each side. Last one on the right. And last one on the left. All right, very good. All right, big hula hoops. Okay, so loosen up those hips. So big circles. Okay, remember, if there's popping, it's okay as long as there's no pain. All right, switch. Directions. Already in March, it's crazy. So make sure we go through with it. All right, very good. Let's do some hip openers. So again, let's drag that knee in front of us, up to the right. Just kind of reset, keeping those hips straight. Good. Stretch off that adductors, that hip joint. We're going to switch. So like I mentioned, I think it was last week, we're going to start increasing from 30 seconds to 40 seconds. Most of our exercises now that we're getting a little bit more fit. So yeah, have that going now. So our fitness is going up. You know, we should make sure the workouts get a little bit tougher as well. So you got to adjust. All right, very good. Let's go to the wall or fence or wherever you are. Let's do some leg swings. Let's do some forward swings. Back and forth. Really try to get that range of motion. Bring that leg back, forward. So about 12 of these, 12 or 15. Great. All right, let's switch once you're ready. All right, great. Now let's swing across our midline. So let's face the wall. 15 of these. Very good. Let's switch. All right, very good. Let's come back, stretch out the quads a little bit. So let's grab right above the ankle and pull back. Very good. We missed some of you guys yesterday. No, we can't start off March like that. We gotta get it. Then we did January, February. March is gonna fly by. I think we have 1 week off in April where we don't meet because of spring break. 6. And then, yeah, the class ends late May, I believe. May 29th is the last day. So, and I think we have about a 2-week break. So, I think in about 2 weeks, we're approaching the halfway mark. Hopefully you guys are seeing some changes, feeling stronger, fitter. All right, stretch out the hamstrings. Almost done with the warm up. So light, bend at the knees. And then let's just bring our hands down our shins, reaching towards our ankles until we can't reach no more. And then let's hold it here for about 10 seconds. All right, let's reach a little bit more. Should be able to. All right, a little bit more. And let's bring our knees back. Try to straighten them out a little bit. And slowly, let's come back up. All right, now we're going to switch out our entire body right now for a deep squat stretch. So let's bring our hips below our knees, down by our heels, separate our knees with our elbows, torso upright, and look up. I know there's a lot of directions on this one, but if you do it properly, you'll feel the stretch throughout your body. Keep that torso upright. You should feel that stretch in your back. And we'll be working that out today. So. All right, let's get off our heels, just in our tippy toes. Stretch out those arches. All right, drop those heels. And let's push your way back up. All right, and then now we're just gonna do the side stretch. So just kind of like the leaning over to the side, really stretch out that hamstring, groin area. It's just like a skater stretch. And so when we start off like this, now I want you to turn that foot facing away from you. So your toe should be up to the sky. So first I have it here, my toes are pointing towards you, and now it's pointing to 90 degrees to the opposite direction. Feel that. That should change the stretch a little bit. And reset. Let's do the other leg. So again. Stretch. And let's turn that ankle to be 90 degrees from this leg that's pointing forward. And reset. Alrighty, so again, for today's class, we are going to need a yoga mat, dumbbells if you have them. It would be ideal if you have dumbbells or something heavy, a heavy object to work. If you have a resistance bands, that could work too. A rag, you don't mind getting dirty, so we'll be doing some sliding lunges. And then also water, of course. So grab those items, and we could start in about a minute. So kind of gather yourselves. And again, I'll try to check the chat in between sets. So, all right, very good. So again, if you need the video link, just go ahead and leave it on the chat. Debbie. All right, we got you, Debbie. All right, so if you guys are ready, you're gonna start off with some shoulder shrugs. So if you guys have your dumbbells or heavy object, if you're gonna grab those, I'm gonna grab some dumbbells right here for this one. So for this one, pretty much it's gonna have the weights off to my side. And again, we're just gonna, we do this movement on our flexibility and mobility class where we bring our shoulders towards our ears. That's the same idea we wanna do, but now it's weighted. So now we wanna hold, bring our shoulders towards our ears, hold for about a second or two, and let those shoulders drop as much as possible, okay? So we're gonna do a hold of about 2 seconds, then slowly drop them for another 2 seconds. We're gonna repeat that 12 times. Ready? There you go. So you guys could count on your own, or just follow along. Make sure you're breathing. So I tend to inhale on my way up. Exhale on the way down. About halfway there. Again, if you guys don't have a heavy object, what I would recommend is, find 2 empty gallons of milk, fill them up with water, and those will probably weigh about, close to 10 pounds each or so. So that'd be a good one to kind of use as well. If you want something a little bit heavier, then you could go with the larger detergent container to fill it up with liquid. All right, let's do another 2. All right, let's put those dumbbells down. I had another one for our arm right now, but my arms are getting tired. Your guys' arms might be getting tired. So we're gonna go into jumping jacks that I have later on the set. So we're gonna do 40 jumping jacks. So not 30 anymore, so 40. You guys ready? There you go. So 40. Keep it going. 30, 10 more. 9 and 40. All right, very good. All right, let's go back and get those dumbbells. You're gonna do bicep curls, okay? So remember, we're gonna go all the way down, all the way up. If the weight is too heavy, just do one arm at a time. If it's really light, then do both at the same time, okay? If you're doing both at the same time, I want you to do 15 to 20 total. If you're doing one at a time, do 12. Ready? There you go. So, and when I say 12, it's 12 on each arm. So try to control it on the way down. Control it on the way up. Don't let the weight of the dumbbell just, allow your limb to collapse on its own. Good job. Last one. All right. Very good. All right. Once you're done, we're going to work on some couple squeezing movements. So first we're going to do the scapula squeeze, which is going to be, pretending of having that peanut on our center back. What we want to do is pretty much, if you guys can see it, with my shoulder blades, I'm just going to squeeze back. You can kind of just see my arms are just tucking in behind my back. And I'm just going to, again, squeeze, pinch at that center of the back. Okay, so let's do 12 with the hold of 3 seconds, okay? Guys ready? Okay, go. So 1, 2, 3. Relax. Again. Relax. I really want to pinch those shoulder blades. Good. Good going. No worries. If you're late, you're not in trouble. As long as you show up, you're good. We're about halfway there. Good. Starts becoming a little bit sore after a while. All right, let's do 2 more. Last one. All right, good. So yeah, it's not no equipment, it's just squeezing. Again, that's just squeezing and keeping it tight like that. You can get a workout working on your abs like that, same concepts, okay? So now we're gonna do the same concept for our chest. So for this one, we've done it where we have our hands here. I'm really pressing our palms against each other and we're pressing with our chest. So it's really contracting that. So we're gonna do the same thing. So we're gonna do, again, 12 reps of 3 seconds. Ready? So hands up here and go. So squeeze, relax, squeeze, relax. 10 more. Relax. Squeeze. You should feel that tension on that chest. Relax. About 4 more. Good. All right, last one. 5-second hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Feel your shoulders working. I mean, it's a movement you don't really think about, but it works. So, okay, we did jumping jacks because we got ahead of ourselves. So now we're gonna do squats. So if you guys have your dumbbells, go ahead and grab those. So again, we could do sumo squats, or we could go regular squats. You could have the dumbbells on your shoulder. So again, regular squats, you guys could kind of pick and choose. So sumo squats, wider stance. It's gonna work on your glutes and your hamstrings a little bit more. And then regular stance is gonna work out your quads, your glutes, and your hamstrings. But this is gonna isolate your glutes and your hamstrings a little bit. So it's up to you what you wanna do, okay? So again, if the weight is comfortable, you can put it on your shoulders. If it's too heavy, I want you to have it down here in front of you, okay? You guys ready? So 15 of these. Ready, okay, go. Remember to hold for about a second at the low position. Hold for about a second before you rise. Then make sure your hips come to the same height as your knees. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One more. Ooh. Arms are getting tired. Quads are burning. Keep it going. Last one. Woo. All right. Very good. All right. Maintenance workers right here. So in case it gets loud, just follow my lead. We're going to do toe walks with their toes in, okay? We're going to do toe walks with their toes in. We're going to do that for 30 seconds. And I said 40, but this isn't very aerobic. It's just to work on our calves. Okay, so on our toes, pointing your toes inward, 30 seconds, beginning now. Just walk around your room. 15 more seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Good. All right, that was our first set. We're gonna have a minute rest before we go to our next set. So if you're gonna grab some water, now's a good time. All right, so I'm glad all of you are here. That was kind of bummed. Yesterday we didn't have many people show up, so I was telling Debbie I was just gonna cancel all the classes. Just kidding. But no, I'm glad a lot of you showed up today. 30 more seconds. All right, ready? So let's grab those dumbbells. Let me just check the chat before we start. All right, Nancy, I won't cancel. Sorry. I was just bummed yesterday. Usually our Wednesday class gets the lowest attendance, and I think yesterday we just had about 14 people. So, all right, so let's grab those dumbbells. We're gonna do front raises. So, and these I want you to do them as in the hammer curl position. So again, so when you raise them up, your thumbs should be facing, well, in this direction. So what I mean is, I don't want you guys to do them like this. I want you guys to do them this way, okay? So just the hammer curl position. So we're gonna do 12 on each side. Ready? Okay, go. So one. And again, if the weight is too light, do both of them at the same time. Go for 20. If the weight is just right, then go for 12 on each arm. We're gonna try to earn that red hat today, so let's make it a good one. Right, very good. All right, and for the next one, we are gonna need a chair for it. We'll be using a chair, so we're gonna do tricep extensions. Tripping over here. Okay, so tricep extensions. We're gonna bend over during this position. And pretty much what we wanna do is extend at the elbow, okay? So I'm not doing this rowing motion with my shoulder. Elbows back, extend, come back, all right? We're gonna do 10 to 12 of those, depending on your weight. So, all right, you guys ready? So elbows back. Okay, go, extend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Alrighty. Very good. Switch sides. And get those guys' arms tired today. So use our course to come tomorrow to flexibility and mobility. Ready? Okay, go. 1, 2, 3, 6, 11, and 12. All right, very good. All right, we're not done with those dumbbells yet. You are done with the chair. What I want you to do now is with your dumbbells is we're going to do a bent over row. So pretty much what that looks like is I'm going to bend over here in this position. You see my back is straight. I'm not here arched like this. Back is straight. I'm just bending at the hips. I'm going to do a row this way. Okay. So if you want, you can have the hammer grip or you could have this rotation here. All right. So either way, it's going to look like this. All right. You guys ready? So we're going to do 12 to 15 depending on your weight. If it's light, 15. If it's heavier side, maybe 10 of them. Okay. Ready? So let's get in that position. And begin. 1. And again, control it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One worse. If you happen to have the bands, how you would do that one is you attach it at the door and you would just kind of sit back and then bring in this motion as it's attached to the door. All right, so now, again, these dumbbells are going to be our friends for this workout. We're going to do floor press, okay? So for this one, almost like if you had a bench press machine or just the bench, we're going to get the dumbbells here on our side, and then we're just going to press up and control the way down. Okay? If you only have one dumbbell, then you could just do one arm at a time. You can do that. Okay, so let's do 12 to 15. Ready? Here you go. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, very good. Ooh. You guys saying good? Your arms tired, Debbie? Yeah, a little bit. Okay. Good. That's the goal. Get them tired. All right, and then so we did floor presses. Now we're gonna do power jacks. Okay. So let's get up. And now, is it a red hat day yet or no? Not so much. All right, we'll make it a red hat day. Okay, so power jacks. Just remember, we've done 30 seconds. Now we're gonna go for 40. So this might be one where we might feel it. The rest of the set. Ready to squat down. 40 seconds. Okay, go. Sure you're low. Kelly, you started late. Good job, Debbie. Good job, ladies. Keep going. 50 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. Ooh. All right, good job, Kelly. Keep it going. Debbie, you stopped 1 second early. I saw you. I caught you. Ooh. All right, so let's grab that rag.
Jumping jacks are my enemy.
All right, we'll do burpees then. All right, so let's grab that rag. Okay. And do kind of 3-way slides. So usually do these here. Okay, so now we're gonna go forward, side, and back. Okay, so you guys got that motion? So do every direction, so forward, side, and back. We'll do them 6 times each one. Ready? So let's squat down slightly and begin. So forward, side, back. So again, 6 in each direction. Last one. Need more time, go ahead and finish. All right. Left quad was working. The leg that was moving doesn't hurt too much. This is the leg that was holding my body still. Okay, so left leg, same thing, 6 of them. Ready, squat down, and go. Last one. Good. All right. All right, now we have toe walks. 30 seconds of toe walks. Now our toes. First one, they're pointing in, now they're pointing out. Okay. You guys ready? Okay, go. Those toes are pointing out. Really try to stay on those toes. You don't want to drop those heels too much. All right, 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, very good. All right, 1 minute rest. Let yourselves get some water. Check the chat. All right. Good job, Nancy. All right. Debbie, Susan, Maura, how are you guys feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Good. Yeah, definitely a big arm workout today. Marina, Nancy, Etna, you guys good? What else do we have? Is it Melina, Lydia, Malena. How's the workout going?
Good. I like the one where we were like dragging the towel on the floor. I'm gonna watch
Oh, yeah.
that way tomorrow.
Yeah, it helps with range of motion. Yeah, you'll probably feel that one on the hip joint tomorrow. So, all right, so let's go ahead, and we're not done with dumbbells, so let's go ahead and grab those. And if you don't have a pair of dumbbells, I suggest like I said, it doesn't, you don't have to go and buy some, but you know, maybe look for a milk container or something with a handle that you could hold on, you know, comfortably. So, all right, you guys ready? So side raises is going to be opposite side right here. Okay. So again, same concept. If it's light enough, you could do both at the same time. I want you to do 15 to 20. If it's not that light, then just do one arm at a time. Let's do 12 of those. Ready? Okay, go. Yeah, they'll start getting heavy eventually. Ooh. Hey, don't stop because I'm done. Make sure you finish yours. So, that means you have a.
Mine aren't that heavy.
Okay, you have 100.
How much are yours?
Mine's are 20 pounds.
Oh, my.
Struggling though. Oh, all righty. We have those. All right, so we're on set number 3. So, all right, so grab that chair again. We're gonna do dips. Okay, so we'll give the dumbbells a little bit of rest. All right, so we're gonna do dips. I'm sure you guys are familiar with it. So again, the starter version would be keeping those legs close to your body and starting. A little bit more advanced would be with the legs out, okay? So let's do 12 to 15 of these, okay? Ready? There you go, so all the way down, all the way up. Working out our triceps over here, and a little bit of our back. Zombie arms right now. Right. Put that chair away. All right, ready? So we're gonna do Superman. So we'll get on the floor, rest a little bit. Let me check the chat real quick. All right, Terry, you got soup cans. Yeah, that's another alternative. You just want to make sure that the grip, you have a nice grip on the cans or whatever object you're using. All right, so we're gonna do your Supermans. So again, we're gonna bring our chest and our legs off the ground. We're gonna hold for 45 seconds, okay? Ready? Okay, go. So chest, legs. This should just be your mid torso to your mid thighs in this position. About 15 more seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 9. Ooh. Very good. All right. Now we have push-ups, okay? So you guys know push-ups. So first we're gonna do two different types of push-ups on this workout today. So the first step that we're gonna do right now, I want you to lift your arms away. And the next step that we do later on is gonna be with our arms closed, which is working on our triceps more. This is working on our chest and biceps a little bit more. Okay, so you guys ready? So you can give me anywhere between 12 to 20 push-ups. Okay, so if you need to be on your knees, that's fine. If you want to start off without your knees, and then, as you get tired, you could be kind of on your knees after. Ready? Okay, go. Right, that's 20. You got the workers here, so it's gonna get loud. All right, next we got air squats. Okay. So you guys know how air squats work. Squat down, jump. Okay. We're gonna go, you guys still at your own count. We're gonna do 20 of them. Okay, so 20 air squats. You guys count on your own. Take your time if you need to. You guys ready? Okay, go. Good job. All right. Now we're gonna do 5 round the clock sissy squats, which would be the ones where we go, just a light one-legged squat. We're pretty much in the center of the clock. We're trying to touch every hour on the clock with our foot. So again, 12 hours on the clock. So we're trying to do 12 little movements around, work on that range of motion within a little squat, okay? So we're gonna do 5 on each leg. Okay, you guys ready? So right leg first. Here you go, so 1. You're gonna touch every hour on the clock. Okay. We're actually gonna do 3 of these per leg. I didn't realize how demanding it is. It's like 12 single leg squats for each one, so. And it does work on our balance too. That 9 o'clock one is a little tricky. All right, calf. And what that does as well is that little slight lean. If you guys remember when we're doing the single leg squats up on the wall, you should feel that on your calves too, stretching your Achilles tendon. So that's doing that as well. Okay, so now we're going to go counterclockwise, okay? So then with the left leg. Ready? Here you go. At 3 o'clock. And make sure you don't fall. Last one. Almost ate it there. All right. Oh, man. Okay, so now we get the easier one, which is toe walks, pointing our toes straight, okay? Ready? Begin, 35 seconds of those. Keep it going. Five more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, very good. How much 1 minute rest? Right. Okay, ready for set number 4. All right, so we have shoulder press. Okay, so if you guys want to grab that chair, grab those lovely dumbbells. And do shoulder press. Okay. If you happen to have heavy dumbbells, a little neat trick you can do to help yourself get the dumbbells to your shoulders. Just kind of toss them with your legs. Makes that momentum. If they're light, then keep doing. Okay, so shoulder press again. We don't want to be completely aligned shoulder to shoulder with our dumbbells. We want to be maybe at like a 70 to 65 degree angle. And then we're just going to press up and control the way down. Okay? Go ahead. So 12 to 15, depending on your weight. If it's heavier, then 10 to 12. If it's lighter, then maybe 12 to 15, maybe 15. Woo. On burn. All right. Very good. So I'm going to do one of Debbie's favorites, which is the crab walk. So you guys remember crab walk? You're going to be on our back in this position, and then work here away back.
I should have never showed you.
I love those now. All right, so we're gonna do those. Works out on our triceps, a little bit on our calves, and some balance work, okay? So crab walks for 40 seconds. You guys ready? So, okay, hips up. There you go. So you can just go in reverse, we're in circles, breaking out our shoulders, our triceps. I hope I never see anyone walking up their ceiling like this or up a wall. That'd be really creepy. Ten more seconds. Whew. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Oh, man. Hands are filthy. Whew. And if any of you other folks have great ideas like that one, make sure you share them. All right, so we did crab walks. All right, so now we're gonna go up. This is more, we've done this one on flexibility and mobility sometimes. We do the wall raises. So if you guys, it's almost like a shoulder press, but without any weights. So you guys remember, we're up against the wall here and just sliding, gliding our hands up, our elbows up the wall, just up and down, okay? We're gonna do that for 30 seconds, working on our back. You guys ready? Go ahead, begin. So keeping those elbows up against the wall, keeping your fingers, your hands up against the wall. All right, 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, definitely work that out. Low fatigue, very good. Yeah, that one's rough. It doesn't seem like it's that challenging because there's no equipment, but it'll make you work. Okay. Is it a red hat day so far, or is it pretty easy? Yeah, Debbie says yes. Ella?
Yes.
Yes, okay, good. I'm glad. All righty. Okay, Rain's done. Okay, so now we're gonna do those close push-ups that I mentioned we're gonna do eventually. Okay, so first we did wide ones. Now I want you to have that close. So that's gonna work on our inner chest and our triceps. Okay, you guys ready? All right. Close grip. Again, 12 to 15. Ready? Okay, go. All right. With those great push-ups. Really tired. All right, let's get up. Not done. All right, we have high knee progressions. Okay, so we're gonna start off with just that high knee march. Let's work on that high knee. That range of motion. All right, let's turn it into a skip. we're just gonna go to hammies to glutes. Okay, we'll save the running high knees for Thursday. Today's strength and conditioning, I'm not really too worried about cardio today. I'm sure our heart rate's up already. All right, very good. All right, good. All right, so we did the 3-way slide-ins. So now we're gonna do 3-way lunges, okay? So the lunges, the difference is there's no little rag underneath this. So you're gonna be dragging that knee forward, come back, lunge to the right, come back, and then lunge back. Okay, we're gonna do 5 on each side, 5 on each leg, okay? On each spot, make sure you don't have anything behind you, to the side or in front of you. You guys ready? Okay, go. So right leg first, then we'll switch to the left leg after we're done with 5 of them. Down, keep it going. Last one. All right, ready, guys. Let's recover a little bit. Catch your breath. Again, if you're sticking through this workout, you're doing this workout behind your cameras right now. Very proud of you. This isn't the easiest workout, so come a long way from day one. Ready, left leg. Here you go. Remember, with fitness, the more consistent you are, the quicker you'll see results, and the better chance you have at staying in shape. So if you do this for a while, and then you stop for a longer while, you'll see those pounds either come back or that those muscles get a little bit softer. So we don't want to do that. So we're going to stay consistent with it. I think I did an extra one. I'll do it for extra credit. All right, and then let's grab that chair. We're just using it for us as a safety measure. So we're just going to do single leg calf raises. Okay, so I'm just going to do it. Start off with my left leg. So again, calf raise, just holding the chair slightly. And we're going to hold that calf in that up position for about a second or two before we let it drop again. All right, let's switch. Once you're there, once you're ready to switch. Let's do 2 more. And good. All righty, perfect. All right, let's rest up. All right, very good. Walk it out. Move on to rest. Good job. Keep it up. All right, you guys ready for the last set? Or do you guys want to call that last one the last set? No? All right, Debbie, you're ready, huh? Debbie, you'll take either one. All right, so we're gonna do shoulder taps. Okay, so shoulder taps, do you guys remember those? We get in that push-up position where we're just alternating, touching our shoulders. So it should look something like this, where we're alternating. All right. Let's get in that position. We're gonna do that for time, so we're gonna do it for 30 seconds. Okay, it's not one that we do often, so just do 30. Okay, let's get up. Ready, here you go. These are the squeakiest shoes I've ever owned. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Whew. All right. All right. I think we're gonna grab the dumbbell curls or the dumbbells for one more movement. Okay, so we're gonna do hammer curls, which we didn't do. So let's do hammer curls right now. Last set. I like this workout. The full body in it. All right, ready? So again, 12 to 15. If it feels light and if it's heavy, then go for 20 on each arm. Ready? There you go. All right, very good. And we're done with those. Now we have lat Supermans. So you guys remember those? So the Superman position that we did a little while ago, but now we're bringing our lats into the okay, so we're doing this motion here, incorporating our shoulders and our arms into it. You guys ready? 30 seconds of those. All right, first we'll get in that push-up position and that Superman position, and then we'll start. Ready? 3, 2, 1, okay, go. Ten more seconds. Three, two, one, one, one. Time. All right, let's stretch our back out from this position here. Let's just do a quick stretch. So let's just push our chest up and keep our hips on the ground. If you can. All right, so let's relax. We got planks from here. You're just gonna stay in this position. Okay, so again, planks, we're just using our elbows, our forearm, and our toes. So we're just gonna be in this position here. Okay. If that's too challenging, then you could go ahead and use your knees, but it almost defeats the purpose. So if you get tired, just drop your knees for a few seconds and then get back up. All right, we're gonna do 40 seconds of planks. 3, 2, 1, up. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, drop. And drop. All right, we got side planks. We're gonna work on our glutes too. So side planks, we're gonna be resting on our left elbow first and our left foot. So we wanna get into this side, this position here. Again, if you're a little bit fatigued, then I want you to try to keep that upper body elevated. And if you're feeling good, then I want you to lift your hips too. Ready? Okay, go up. 30 seconds of these. Ten more seconds. Time. All right, we're gonna switch sides. All right, you guys ready? 30 seconds up. Ten more seconds. Three, two, one, time. All right, and the last ones that we are doing are gonna be bridges, okay? So you guys know your bridges. We're gonna be on our back, almost like a sit-up position. But what we're gonna do here is bring our hips off the ground, squeeze for about 3 seconds, and then control it on the way down, and then repeat, okay? So you're gonna do 10 of those. Okay, ready? Here you go. 1, 2, 3, down, up. 1, 2, 3, down, up. 1, 2, 3, down. Make sure you're squeezing the glutes up. 1, 2, 3, up. Halfway there. All right, one more. 1, 2, 3, down. 3 more. 1, 2, 3, down. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, down. Last one. 1, 2, 3, down. All right, relax. Good job. Woo, good workout. How are you guys feeling? The easiest day so far? All right, good, I'm glad. Well, all right, let's cool down and call it a day. And hopefully you guys are so sore that you'll join the flexibility and mobility class tomorrow. So that's the plan. So let's go ahead and cool down. So let's reset. I'm sweating, Nancy's sweating. Good, I'm glad. All right, yeah, so am I. Myself, I can't even talk, my hat is soaked. So yeah, good stuff, good workout. So let's bring in that left heel in, right leg back. Swing forward. So again, tomorrow's class is at noon. So if you guys wish to join, that'd be great. Like I said, it's really good for our health and wellness. So, all right, let's switch. And some of you guys have told me you're feeling, some pain has gone away, feeling a little bit better. Like for myself, I think I mentioned that I would get really tight calves, on my runs. And I don't know if it's the leg work that we're doing or the flexibility and mobility or a combination. It's probably a combination of both, but my calves don't get as tight as they used to. So I'm really glad for that. So, all right, let's do the performance Hollywood stretch. So again, let's cross over here. Bring that across. Stretch that performance. You guys make sure you have a snack after this. Eat something with protein so you're not super sore tomorrow. Let's switch. So you have chocolate milk. Chocolate milk is a really good recovery drink. Very good. Let's bring both. Well, actually, figure four. So bring that left heel in, and then let's bring, since we use our full body, let's bring that hind arm over our torso. Stretch out that back, that action. Switch. All right, let's bring both heels in. I'm going to try to drop those knees closer to the floor as possible. All right, let's cross it now. Let's lean forward. Feel that on that outside glutes, outside thighs. That. And then you're going to bring that left heel in, just like the first stretch, right leg back, and we're leaning back. And stretch out that quad. All right, let's switch. Almost done. Do some of you guys have a picture of my face and throw darts at it on the wall? You're like, oh, I'm so sore. It's Coach Julio got it. All right, let's do the performance stretch. So, stop, let's bring those heels closer to your glute. And bring that leg over. I hope you guys are feeling better and stronger. I did put in a request to possibly have another flexibility and mobility class added on Mondays afternoons. So we'll see if that happens. Because again, I think we have it once a week, but I think twice a week on separate days, but a day in between would be beneficial and switch. We don't want to be doing back to back. So keep that in mind. I would hopefully that gets approved for the summer. And that's it. So again, thanks for joining. I will stop the recording now. If you guys have any questions, now's a